All right, hello Aries, happy March. This is your video for March 2022. So I have a special video for you guys. I've been looking at the astrology for everyone, and I'm gonna take my time with these videos to bring them out and upload them. Hopefully that would help more people to see the videos. I don't know, with YouTube, if you put up 12 videos in one day, it shouldn't really affect the channel, but hopefully we'll see how this goes. I'm trying something new. Okay, so let's get the reading for Aries for March 2022. We just had the new moon that happened in Pisces, and that was really, really good. Hopefully you guys use the energy well, match it up with the Pisces in your chart, do some self-work. All right, welcome to Lilly Sky Messages. Let me get some message out here for you guys. All right, we're gonna just tune the energy in for Aries. All right, let's get the message out for March 2022 for Aries. I got this little green here for you guys. It doesn't show up as green as it is in person, but got some peppermint going. All right, here we go. Aries, what is up for you guys in March? All right, so it's all about going after what you want. A lot of you guys are focusing on your work, right? Your work is so important to you, and to have things go the way that you want it to go is very, very big. I see this month as a month that you can make really big changes in your life. Okay? Make these changes that will impact you for your future. It's coming in really strong, right? The changes that you're going to make, and put yourself in the place where you want to be. Okay? And to get there, you really have to work through what is making you feel sad or down, right? And funny enough, I was just talking to an Aries, but I'm pulling the vibe for all Aries, right? But even if you're going through, say, loneliness, you feel sad, and it's not the loneliness that you choose to put yourself in, but what is happening to you from just experiences, it can be a lot. So the outside, you're really putting out the energy, you're doing what you're supposed to do, you're applying yourself, you're making sure that you're doing right by yourself for your job, for your work, for your stability. But then inside might not match up, and you're just trying to figure out where you want to go and what you want to do. And March is a really good month for that. I got some planetary information that I want to share with you guys as well. That would be benefit. And see, it goes back to the work too. And I see that, it's like waiting for something to come in, waiting for something to work out for you, right? So you're putting in the work there. And for some of you, you're caught between relationships and going after your work, going after your job. What do you want to do, right? Maybe you're getting offers for relationships. Maybe you are in a relationship for some of you, and you're really trying to find your way and make future plans, make present plans, make long-term goals, short-term goals, just trying to figure out where you want to go. But your work is definitely going to be important this year, and 2022 is a great year for Aries, okay? And you guys can do a lot of healing work, especially in the spring and summertime, okay? You guys can definitely do a lot of healing work, and that's going to be really powerful for you. Okay? And recognizing that you want to get to the core of love. This could be like self-love for yourself and also relationship love. Okay? And I got these dates down for the planetary alignments. And I see it lining up also with your reading. Right? So some of you, even if you're thinking of changing jobs, there's going to be a waiting process. But while you're waiting, you know, do everything that you can to get you to that next level, and make sure you rest. Definitely a lot of healing. Look at that. 4 of Swords, right? So you start out with the 3 of Pentacles, the Hermit reversed, 3 of Wands, then you had the 7 of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Temperance. Now you have the 4 of Swords, definitely a time to rest. And then you'll pick up the pace again, the 8 of Wands, okay? And I feel like that you guys also need to protect your energy as well. This Knight of Wands, it's optimistic, it's moving forward, but it also needs to protect its energy. Okay? Take that time alone. I feel like that Hermit reverse is that time alone for healing. What else does Aries need to know? And definitely protect your energy. This Knight of Wands, definitely protect your energy. Okay? And change up when you need to. Switch things up. Get in control of things that control you. Maybe money spending. I really feel like that could be the thing as well. Whatever is you feel addicted to, this Devil card's coming through. Like, tap into your power of your control. The Fool card, you have the 2 of Pentacles, and I feel like this is all playing on wanting a fresh start, wanting to start over, okay, and really wanting to move forward. All right, and really planning it out, the way you're going to protect yourself, the way you're going to handle stress and handle anything that comes to you in life and balance it. Right? So that's going to be really, really powerful for you. Let's see some more. Man. All right, let's see. What else? What else? You got the Magician. I love that Page of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. You have the Magician. The Magician, what's at the bottom of the deck? Ah, prosperity. Ace of Pentacles. I love that. Okay, the Magician is letting you know that you have everything it takes within you to make these things possible for you. What you want to do, where do you want to go, and starting over. And definitely career, and definitely apply what you use in career and apply it to love, but in the right way. Like really considering how you feel, how the other person feels, if this applies to you. If you have a partner that's saying, hey, you know, think about my feelings, how I feel. Think about what you want. Don't feel forced into anything that you don't want to do. And realize that, you know, there's ups and downs, but if you know it's your key time to plan for your future and plan things out, you definitely have that. And really seeking the knowledge of things, understanding things, and really getting setting yourself up and getting the support you want, but also the knowledge, the information, okay, and align yourself to that. What else? Okay, let's do a past, present, and future. I just feel, you know, going all rogue here. Okay, so the past, you might have needed money, or still do. You might be still in that kind of past energy of needing money, needing help, and you put that energy out too, right? Because you're very proud, you have pride, so you want to make sure you match that energy, right? So just know that you're going to be receiving, and that was the past. And how can you fix that? I feel like a lot of you guys, it could be just managing finances. It could also be managing how you go about your work and not really putting pressure on yourself, realizing that things will flow when it happens, and realize that you have the talent to meet that perfect alignment of what you want. present. The present, you're going to have justice for what you want. Like, this is saying that things are going to work out. You're going to balance it out. Even if you have to write it down, give yourself a schedule, look at the research of something and figure it out. If you feel like, hey, I don't want to pay someone, I can't pay someone for this, maybe you'll research it. Certain things you might have to get outside help, but I feel like you're going to get justice for whatever is your hardship or your trial or something that you have to figure out yourself. Okay. All right, so let's see. All right, I feel like this death card is saying that there's a transformation. New things are going to come in to your life that's better. What is these new things? First, what are you letting go? Let's pull 3, okay? Even though I pulled 2, because I feel like each zodiac sign has kind of like 2 different personalities or 2 different you know, elements. We all have like I feel like a twin in a sense. Okay, so what needs to end for Aries? What needs to end for Aries? Let's figure that out. What needs to end for Aries? Okay. Ooh, okay, maybe rushing into things. Oh, the 2 of them fell out. Okay, Knight, King of Swords. So maybe throat chakra healing, wisdom with your words, what you say, what you don't say. Okay, and kind of mastering language, or the, you know, any kind of art of communicating. And another thing is the Knight of Swords, like rushing into things, you know, not thinking before you speak, rushing full force. The horse is scared. The horse is like, oh heck no, what is this human doing? So it's kind of like, you know, it's telling that story of, you know, trust your animal instincts, tap into that, right? Okay. So what's new that's coming then? Past, present, future. So the future, what's coming? I feel like what's coming, you can answer that. You know. Let's pull 2. What's coming for the future? All right. What's coming for the future? I feel drawn to ask that. Okay, so letting go of some things, 5 of Cups. So some things you have to let go of and keep what you need. Okay, what's coming? What's coming? When you see this 9 of Swords, it's things that haven't been resolved. So maybe some of you will resolve things, some of you won't. Okay, and you're concerned about it. So if you're concerned about it, you care about it, so you'll apply what you need. Okay, all right, let's see, what else does Aries need to know? Let's do this first before we get into anything else. Okay, what else does Aries need to know for March 2022? Okay, let's put down 3. Some of you will be moving forward, moving physically, or just moving forward, leaving a bad situation into a good situation. I feel like moving into a better relationship, kind of letting go, if you're in a relationship, letting go of the things that don't work and maybe communicating that, like you had the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords. So some of this lover energy will turn into a 2 of Cups energy. Okay, some of you might be expecting a child, or you know, a new birth, or actually stepping into this Venus goddess mode of taking care of yourself and making sure that you're okay. Okay, so what do I want to tell you, Aries? Okay, Aries, you know, we have the full moon coming up in Virgo, so you can tap into that. I'll bring up more information on that. That's March 18th. Okay, and I'll be going further into it, but May 11th, Jupiter will enter Aries until October 28th. So you can really use that Jupiter energy to manifest things faster for you. Okay, and I was looking up and they said that July 3rd was going to be a powerful or a good day for Aries, and if I can remember right, you're going to have Mars, Jupiter, and Chiron in your sign. So a lot of healing work you can do. Chiron equals healing, self-healing. Okay, so you're going to have all those 3 in your sign, and Mars is going to be in your sign from May 24th to July 5th. Okay, so this is such good information. You don't have to look it up yourself. You just have this video to write it down. So when Mars is in your sign, that's your power planet. Okay, from May 24th to July 5th. So you have those 3 signs you can really use this year and really plan things out, and I'll make more videos on that for you. The Sun enters Aries, okay, when it's your birthday season on March 20th. Okay, it starts at 11:33 a.m. Eastern Time, which is 9:33 Mountain and 8:33 Pacific. But look it up for yourself, And that's a great time to kind of just set positive intentions. You can use it for that. All right, when you're entering your zodiac signs birthday season, you can do affirmations that matches up with your zodiac, that I am energy. Okay, Mercury enters Aries, okay, on April 1st. Okay, and I think it happens on that same day. Let me double check that, okay, because I don't want to say it wrong. But when Mercury enters Aries, that's a really great time to work on your communication. Okay? Very powerful. So with all these planets lining up, knowing when it is, it's just what we should be doing. We should be looking to our planets, the planets that work well with us, and really utilizing those days to manifest what it is that we want. Okay? So just very powerful March for you guys. All right? Now let me find that, because I want to make sure that I am telling you the correct thing. All right? So let us look at this for you guys. And if I can't find it fast enough, because I really don't like anyone waiting around. But yeah, you guys are gonna have like a really good year to work on yourself, work on your healing. Especially, I want to go back to May 11th to October 28th with this Jupiter entering your sign. Extremely powerful time for you to work on yourself, on your energy. Bringing in prosperity, looking up Jupiter, working with that Jupiter energy. All right? So I will be posting this on one of my pages, and I'll share the link, okay? But okay, so what it is here is that in April you're going to have a new moon. All right? And when it's your new moon, a really good time to set intentions. New moon in Aries on April 1st. So looking ahead, projecting ahead, that's going to be a great time for you to set some powerful intentions. Really think about it from now, and that's why I'm mentioning it now, is that it's such a good time to think about, hey, what is it that I want for myself this year, right? And start setting that intention. So just looking ahead. Now back to Mars. Mars enters your sign, Aries, on March 27th. Okay, and I didn't write that down, so that skipped my mind. But that would be a great day to work on setting like positive intentions that you can communicate well with others. Not an easy thing, especially when someone can be rude, disrespectful. It's a lot to, handle someone like that. But especially if you're an Aries that holds in what you're saying, even though you could go off on someone for being disrespectful, definitely use that Chiron for healing. Because what I've noticed is that all these planetary alignments that happen, if we do the work, we prepare ourselves for when we don't have such favorable planetary alignments, right? So especially when you have the nodes in your sign, definitely the year before do some work, right? And you may have powerful dreams within the time that the nodes are in your sign. That's what Scorpio and Taurus is going through now. And before that was Gemini and Sagittarius. So just imagine if you have any of those 4 signs powerful in your chart, you're still getting some energies of, you know, dealing with your past in the South Node, or the North Node dealing with doing what you were meant to do in this life, right? So I hope you guys enjoy this video. It's a really good a really good March for Aries, and it's a really good year for Aries as well. Just applying, pulling your cards, and really having that time to meditate and receive guidance, spiritual guidance, high conscious guidance, and utilizing that with your astrology. All right, so I hope you guys enjoy this reading. Definitely click like, share it with a friend. And again, this reading is for your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, okay? And definitely if you have the Venus too. All right, so I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching, and see you guys. Peace.